What's up, everybody? Well, I got another gameplay video for you guys today on the secondary computer here, which is also the capture computer. Now today, we're going to do Immortals of the Aveum, but at ultra-wide, 3440 by 1440. But before we hop into the game, have a look at some settings or any of that, let's quickly go over the specs of this guy real fast. So, we got a 5800X 3D with a -25 on all the cores. Then we got ourselves a Radeon 7900 XTX. It's a Sapphire Nitro Plus. Then we got ourselves an AsRock X570 Taichi for a motherboard. 32 gigs of 3600 MHz G.Skill RAM, CL14 and dual rank. Then we got ourselves a 360mm EK all-in-one basic cooling that CPU. And following that, we have a 1000 watt PSU. It's a gold rated one. It's technically a Corsair RM1000. Then the star of the show here, we've got the Corsair Xeneon Flex. It's a 45-inch OLED ultra-wide gaming monitor. It's bendable. It has G-Sync and FreeSync, 240 Hz, and HDR. So the only problems with it is the stand is stuck to it because that's how it gets power and everything, so you can't put it on a VESA mount or any of that kind of stuff. I mean, unless you got super creative anyway. And then the only other problem is, since it's a 45-inch monitor and it's still 1440p, the pixels per inch is not the best, so text does not look very sharp. But I didn't get it to browse the web and all that stuff. I got it to game and it does a great job at that. But in any case, now that we've got that out of the way, let's go hop into the game real quick and have ourselves a look at some settings.
Well, alright guys, here we go. We're gonna go back to the display actually. Almost gotta show you guys the resolution and stuff. So we're at 3440 by 1440, full screen, no VSync, no FSR yet. And we're gonna start off on Ultra, which probably won't work properly. Heck, even this CPU isn't good enough, according to the thing. My GPU is, but my CPU is apparently not up to snuff. Anyway though, let's go and hop into the game and see how it does. Alright, here we are in the very beginning of the game. Just like with the rest of the systems, I want to see if it crashes right at the end of this. I doubt it will. It didn't on the laptop. It'd be really sad if my secondary desktop here decided to be crappy and do that, but hey, that's why I want to see if it does or not.
Called him their ruler, as he was of east and west, and the horns of their ancestors trumpeted blood in protest.
Hardcore.
Hush.
Passage to the sands of Oromon was secured. The Sky Islands,
Careful.
unaware the Everwar
I'm being
approached
careful.
with winged
As careful as last time.
Careful,
and the wound
That's not a word.
now earth yawned wide as he spoke, declaring
the Magni of their order now vanish.
damn.
You think Sandrak really talks like that?
I'm concentrating.
Maybe he...
That would be really funny if he did.
I'm
Hidden from the faces of the
concentrating.
Pentacide, but
But if he's as powerful as they're portraying, he can talk however the hell he wants. Who's gonna say anything out of it, you know?
mine.
but I am not.
But I am not the man content to simply wonder.
I am. I'm wondering at every third word.
Distracted. Go, go, go.
No one cares about Arsene Norman.
Pull it up.
Sandrak's coming our way.
Got it. Let's go.
Ladies, gentlemen, everyone please take your seats.
Alright, now we're
line
out
up.
here, and this is
Hold up.
right where it
Over
would
here,
crash, so looks like we're good there. So now let's run around a little bit as soon as it's done doing its panning thing. And besides, cutscenes in this game, as you can tell, are not ultra-wide, but most games don't go through the trouble of supporting ultra-wide cinematics. Some games do. There are a couple ones out there that do, but this is not one of them. But as you can see, once you get into the game, you do get ultra-wide.
Come on,
Though the
let's
frame
try
rate
that.
also takes quite a hit. And hold on just a second. Nope, not that.
After you.
Oop. Yes.
How much did we get?
Oh, nope, I still didn't get it. I thought I hit accept.
Wait.
I provided moral support.
Nah.
Maybe the others made out better.
One can hope.
Did Caleb ever tell you his plans for this caper he's got in mind up in topside?
So,
I think he just likes
we're
to say caper.
getting over 60 now, but there probably will be spots where I wouldn't if we left it on Ultra, so we'll just go ahead and go through the rest of the settings too. Why the hell not? There's only 3 to the game besides FSR.
No one's using the
So,
cargo
let's go move on to high. Alright, so now we're going to do high. So, there are no presets this game, so you just gotta go down and click things to your liking. So we got everything on high now that can be on high. Still got the life shafts and the local exposure on as well. And they're alright, let's get into the game. Okay, so now here we go with a little high graphics gameplay here. So let's just start running around, I guess. Go follow her again. As I didn't get, I don't think, to the save point, so we gotta go back to where we just were. But interesting to see if we get any uptick in FPS. It seems like we do.
I provided moral
Not a huge
support.
one, but
Maybe
it's
the
still
others made out
some
better.
FPS or 2, maybe 4.
Did Caleb ever tell you his plans for this caper he's got in mind up in topside?
I think he just likes to say caper.
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 It's a fun word.
All the
Yes,
capers.
Also, you two stay out of topside. No one's using the cargo lift. Come on. So I wasn't paying attention. What was the play about?
Kalthus surrendered to Sandrak, and then he burned all their Magnite. Alive.
Well, that's not nice at all. What kind of message does that send? It's pretty rude, if you ask me.
That Sandrak is a boss. That's what it says.
You missed the part where he's called the Tyrant of Rashant, right?
You said you weren't paying attention.
Maybe I just wanted to see what you took away from it all.
Alright, well,
Let's
let's
cut through
keep
the
following her
Sure.
around.
But let's keep an eye out for the constables. The market seems kind of dead tonight.
There's talk of a bunch of airships coming into dock. Some hivers probably think they can make easy money unloading cargo.
Maybe that's what we should have done instead of stealing from the hat guy. He was a bust.
By any metric, a man with
Still a little
hat
stutters
is
here and there,
perfectly
unfortunately, but at least
That
it's not
sounds
super bad. Most of the
made
time
up.
it's smooth. I'll take a random stutter every once in a while versus just stuttering constantly as I run down the street, you know? Alright, let's go on up here.
So, when are you gonna tell them? Are you gonna tell them?
Maybe, I don't know. Feels late for it now.
You made it late.
Because I hate goodbyes.
Sure. I get that.
Alright, we made it to the top here. So why don't we use this opportunity to go ahead and move along? Alright, so we're going to do FSR now. I'm just skipping low. Nobody's going to, with a computer like this, is going to play this game on low. That's just silly. So, let's check out the settings we're going to do. We're just going to do high, be a little bit more realistic. Now I'm going to just run everything on ultra. Now, let's go see how it do. Alright, let's test out some FSR now. Definitely upticks the FPS a little, that's for sure.
What's up? You're in no hurry.
And
to
at least
get
this
back.
implementation doesn't look
Thinking
absolutely
how much You're
horrible.
going to miss this garbage heap.
Please, would you?
Don't call my home a garbage heap.
I don't want to spend my life living above a bottomless hole in the ground.
But I don't really think it
We
would
don't
probably be
technically
super
know if
necessary
the
on
moon
a
is
system like
totally
this. It still
bottomless.
probably would
All
drop
signs
natively
point to
under
yes.
60 every
They'll
once in
be
a blue
okay,
moon.
Luna. I'll watch over them.
Like almost guaranteed
I've
during
got an
that part
idea.
where I'm like running through the like exploding city and whatnot, it'll probably drop like a little under 60, probably like down to 55, maybe 54 for a split second. But still, if that bothers you, you can probably just turn FSR on and bam. I don't think it'll ever drop under 60 with this on the way it is right now.
Target practice?
Why not? It's our civic duty as citizens of the Sarin Underbridge.
It's janitorial work.
Probably would have made more money clearing off these lurge barnacles than we did at that play.
The lurge.
You're all about duty right now, aren't you? Nice. You'll make a good soldier. I hear they give better uniforms to the lightless that can summon a little magic like this.
There's a war, Jack. It's not about the uniform.
Or maybe it's better boots.
Cheese.
Boots.
Wait, what?
Soldiers get to eat real cheese. Boots are just extra.
Rasharn's got no idea what's coming.
What if
Ain't
the
corporal
boots
like
were
leaving
made
my
of
land.
cheese?
The whole farm just
What
full
then?
of boots.
Look, I know I keep saying I get it, but I don't. Not really. You're the first person I've met that actually wants to fight in the Everwar.
No one escapes the draft, Jack.
They do all the time. You're not even going to try.
Besides, I don't want to fight in the Everwar. I want to fight for Lucium.
Exactly the same thing?
Just shut up and shoot.
All right, will do. But after we go and figure out my setting. All right, well, these are the settings I've decided to go with. I don't think we really need the FSR. Again, it may drop a little bit under 60 here and there with my settings, but for the most part, it'll be fine. Now, I pretty much just put texture and mesh on ultra and left everything else on high. Because I figured putting everything on ultra is just asking for trouble, you know? But apparently still my CPU just sucks. Not enough. Apparently. But anyway, let's go ahead and go hop on into the game now. Alright, now for my settings. So let's go ahead and shoot us some barnacles of whatever the heck she called them. I think she called them lurches or something like that.
All done. Let's go.
When they ship you off to fight in the Everwar, where do you think they'll end up sending you?
Who knows? Maybe I have just enough magic not to be considered lightless, and I'll have a say in where they send me. A Magnus gets a say. Probably.
No offense, but what we do is kind of like pew pew pew. A Magnus is like pow bang brrrah. I mean, it's not even a contest.
Yeah, some magic might as well mean no magic as far as the Magni are concerned. Oh, I can smell Fife's stew from here.
Pretty sure the whole neighborhood can. You know, everything he cooks tastes vaguely like regret.
Regretful stew.
We're home.
Which means it is time for a cutscene.
Jack!
Whoa!
No love for the boss? Come here.
Hell no.
Are you leaving us? You turned 16 in the morning, and that's when the soldiers threw you into the army because Jack said life is unfair.
Or you could ignore the draft like a normal person.
Happy birthday. No one tells me anything. How'd you score?
We're officially the worst street
Seems like
thieves
their
in
hair
the
is like glitching out a little bit.
Hopefully Caleb redeems us.
Dug this out the back of Trotter's place. I guess we can act like it's cake.
Oh no, you're not eating that. Shoo.
Probably wise. Stew's almost ready anyway. Grab us some tubers from up top, Jack.
Sure thing.
Tubers.
Let me know when Caleb gets here. I've got something I want to tell you all.
Like that you're leaving us.
Shut up, you.
Alright, let's go run up here. And then after we get up to the foot of this chick's bed, we'll go ahead and move on to some camera. Well, let's get ourselves a little camera recorded gameplay now.
I did not.
Well, something's got him all riled.
Look, it's not like it was hard to figure out you're leaving. You're packing bags, you're crossing out days on the calendar, you're reading big fat official-looking books of... what is it this time?
The Officer's Manual of Lights Farming Regulations.
See? No way that gave away the store, right? What are you thinking?
Would you rather fight 100-foot tall crab or 101-foot tall crabs?
Probably 100... wait. A Vecchi crab or a crab?
Don't overthink it.
Well, Vecchis are super aggressive.
It's a fight.
I don't know. If it's not about killing 100 regularly dispositioned crabs, I don't want any part of it.
Idiot.
Look, I'm seriously innocent. They just figured it out.
Yeah, I know. I just don't want to know that they know. Not yet.
I'm sure we'll all act surprised when you finally tell us.
I'm gonna. Just let me know when Caleb's back. I'll do it all in one big go.
Just one big go. Alright, we're not going to sit here and just listen to her talk the whole time.
You bet.
Ooh, what's that? I haven't noticed that before.
Alright, let's go gardening. Gardening! Master gardener at work. Watch. With a single mighty thrust, he gardens.
Alright, Jack. Just remember to be super supportive of her when she tells everyone you're there.
Alright. Back here. Unfortunately, the cutscenes are not ultra-wide, but that almost never happens in games. Every once in a blue moon, there'll be a company that'll, you know, do both 16:9 and 21:9 cutscenes, but that is very few, far and in between.
Your present, such as it is.
What's that in it?
Pentaside.
No shit, I mean the swirly stuff.
Looks like snow. What's snow?
I don't know, wintertime shit. They say it's in Countess all the time. Looked pretty as all.
Oh yeah, that's right, he got all shot.
Well, yeah.
Seen this so many times I can't believe I forgot that for a split second. Either shot, stabbed, hit by magic, I'm not quite sure.
Shot. I'll be damn it, Jack! It's not good. Did they follow you?
You got yourself hurt over this thing?
Careful, Caleb. Your guts are split. Why didn't you?
I didn't want to ruin your birthday.
That's dumb. Jack, come on. We need medicine. I've got an idea.
Explain on the way.
You guys watch him. Get the rags and the water, and don't let him sleep. You know how to do this.
We'll be quick. So, what's the plan?
I'm still making it up, but I'm pretty sure it's this way.
You're making it up?
It's gelling. Have faith. Caleb's gonna be all right.
Alright. Off we go. To somewhere.
The nobleman buying all the housing in the East Nets and Harrow's Edge. That's the mark.
That's the they'll kill you kind of place, Luna.
Yep.
Noble means rich. Rich means magic. Magic means...
What?
I don't know. Healing crystals or something. Drugs from topside.
I mean, I don't have a better idea. Yeah, no, this is smart.
They say he's old. He'll have all kinds of medicine.
It's a good play.
You're saying something you're not saying.
It's just, this kind of thing comes naturally to you. Like, it's so natural, you didn't even know what our plan was gonna be when we headed out, and now, bam! Here's how we're getting out of this.
You're going to do great when I'm gone, Jack. I promise.
We shall see. Alright. I think we're off to steal some weird artifact, if I remember correctly.
Those are lights on you, soldiers.
Your new best friends.
Funny.
Looks like they're in a hurry.
It
What do you
does.
think they're doing here?
I don't know. It's weird. Over there. That manor. That's where we're going.
Huh. Okay then.
Okie dokie.
Game face, Jack.
Yep. I don't know what any of this stuff is. What color is life magic?
Life magic?
Look, I don't know.
I think it's green. Just look for green.
I found the green!
Oh, hey, check it out.
Oh, shit.
Is that your definition of being careful, or?
Fuck yeah, it is. Gotta be the carefulest.
Wiggle it, Caleb?
Maybe?
What do you mean, maybe? Uh-oh.
Shit. Let's get out of here. Run. Come on. This way. That's the city alarm.
Just for us?
Saren's being attacked. Air raid.
Alright, still does drop just a smidgen under 60 at that point. That's a random point where it's dropped a lot of FPS on everything. Now, let's see if it can stay over 60 most of the time here. I saw another 50 real quick as I was saying that. But everything else seemed to like have lots of drops here, like constantly.
Move it, Jack.
Where the fuck do I go? Oh, this way. Okay.
Hurry.
So far, it's doing pretty damn good. Little tiny drops here and there under 60, but for the most part, with my settings, without any FSR or anything, we're doing a pretty dang good job.
Come on, come on. We've got to get back. There's a chance they're not dead. They know what to do in a raid. We made them practice.
You did? I made jokes the whole time.
You're guilty, leader.
Ah!
Are you all right?
Right. Right behind you.
Almost there. It's just up ahead.
I don't know what to do.
It's shock. Don't let it in.
How are you already a soldier?
I'm just acting like I figure they act.
Jack! Luna!
Come on!
No, don't come on. Going there bad. And that right there would be exactly why.
We can make it!
Jack! Get down! You aren't done here, asshole!
What are you doing?
Just run, Jack. It's okay.
Run, run, run.
No! Don't! Oh no.
Alrighty, and that is about it. So let's go wrap this video on up.
Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for Immortals of Aveum, and it seemed to do a pretty damn good job. But just like I thought, and just like on everything else, lots of drop frames when you get into those big fights with lots and lots of particle effects going. We were dropping down like 57, 56 here and there. So, not the end of the world, but still not a 60 plus experience during the fights. So, still playable for me, but maybe it wouldn't do that if I just sucked it up and turned FSR on. This is another one of those games where I heard that it's pretty much necessary to have FSR on. But I figured, oh, well, I have a pretty powerful AMD PC here. here, I should be able to do it no problem without it. And for the most part I can, but there does seem to be some parts where I can't. But still more unplayable, and if you got a PC like this, you can easily figure out some settings that'll be more unplayable for you. Especially if you just suck it up and use some FSR. In any case, that is all I got for you guys for this particular video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.